What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good day today. This one's going to be a bit of a different video, so I'm going to be looking down at my phone most of the time, so just bear with me because I'm doing a screen recording of the app that I use to track my calories, which is called FatSecret, if you didn't watch the last video. Tracking your calories is absolutely essential if you're bulking, even more essential if you're cutting. So if you don't want to track your calories because you're afraid to have an unhealthy relationship with food, I wrote in my notes here to call whoever person that was a pussy, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to tell you that this isn't the community for you because this is for the people who are serious about putting on mass and making progress in the gym. And in order to do that, you need to be as accurate as you can. And tracking calories is the most accurate way you can find out exactly what you're eating. It is the only way you can do it, really. So we're just going to do a quick rundown of this. As you can see, my information is already put in because I've tracked everything that I needed to eat today. So I'm in a maintenance phase right now. I'll explain what that is later if you don't know. But you can see up top, fat, I had 88 grams, carbs 387, protein 267. I like to keep that a little bit higher because 3,400 calories for me is not a lot. And protein is very satiating. It makes me feel full. Therefore, I eat more of it to feel full so I don't have to eat again. Because right now I'm trying to keep it at 3,400 calories for the next couple of weeks, and then I'm going to go back up and actually bulk once again. RDI means recommended dietary intake. So that's like the percentage of 3,400 calories that has been tracked. So let's just say I have 1,700 calories tracked. The RDI would say 50% because 1,700 is half of 3,400. The only downside with FatSecret is you can only put in 4 meals. So you can see it says breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then snacks and other. I haven't found a way to add more meals to it. So some of these meals are like 2 meals into like one category. So 2 meals into breakfast. So with me on that one. I didn't have an 1,100 calorie or 1,400 calorie meal today. They were split up into like two separate meals, but you get what I'm saying. Today I had 6 meals. I woke up at like 5 a.m. today because I had some work to do. But most days, almost every day, I'll have 5 meals, and that'll be eaten every like 2.5 hours or so. Anyways, you can see pretty much all the stuff that I added in here. Um, yeah, I'll just run over this super quick. So this is my meal prep that I make. So I make two for every single day, every Sunday. So I do 14 meals total on Sunday. It takes me like 4 hours of cooking. Worth it. I'm going to talk about meal prepping in a different video. Make sure you guys got that hammered down because it is absolutely crucial for saving you time during the week. I highly recommend you do that, especially since once you start eating more food, it's going to become harder to get that time in. Dinner, da da da. I'll take that out. That was demonstration. And then snacks and others. So you guys should be able to see. I'll scroll down to the bottom. So summary, you could see it says 3414 calories eaten, and there's a nice, cute little circle chart on the bottom. It says I had 46% of my calories were carbs. I try to up that to like 55, 60 if I'm on a training day, just because it's good for the pump, good for the growth, good for the friggin' brain to have those extra carbs in there because the brain does run off carbs, contrary to what all keto and skinny people say. Fat, 23%. Protein, 31%. You guys can see all the stats right there. If you want to read it and pause the video, go for it. But I'm just going to skip over. So if you want to add something in, let's just add something into dinner. So you click the plus sign there, and you have a big search bar. Now, this app has like every friggin' food brand in the entire world. So name a food brand, viewer. Great. All right. Big Mac from McDonald's. Thank you for your input. I feel like fucking Dora right now. Big Mac. So yeah, you guys are still screen recording. Big Mac, McDonald's. If you search up a Big Mac on McDonald's, this will be what it says. I promise you. 570 calories, 24 grams protein, 32 fat, blah, blah, blah. If you scroll down, you got all the information here. Now, if we're eating this, we click save and then save again, and it'll populate into that area. See, you could see the Big Mac. I'm going to delete that because I didn't have a Big Mac today. Now, if I wanted to have milk, for example, and I weigh it out on my scale, and instead of 500 milliliters, I get 702. I don't know. Then I just add it in and I can populate it. So the information populates itself, you can see on the bottom. But pretty much that's how I use FatSecret.